time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Hello everyone. We're going to do a request. This request comes in from my reaction to the Purple Hearts doing the song Just a Little Bit. The YouTuber making the request goes by the name of Once Was R. Strathfield. Once Was writes this: Hi Todd, try the following titles related to Purple Hearts. Purple Hearts guitarist is the very important Loyde. He made very loud rock and roll with Billy Thorpe and produced great records in Australia. Loyde and the Colored Balls, Liberated Rock from 1972. That's one of the songs that Once Was is recommending. Loyde and the Colored Balls doing Gypsy in My Soul is the second song. When you do these, all the LL fans will come crawling out of the woodwork and be throwing more song titles at you. I think these two songs are good starting points. So I looked up both songs, couldn't find a lot of information on the song Liberated Rock, other than I saw that it was actually written by Lobby. And the song Gypsy in My Soul, I found that was written back in the mid-30s and has been covered by hundreds of bands. And I don't think I've ever heard that song before either. But I want to hear the song written by Lobby. I think that'd be kind of fun. Now, Loyde has a Wikipedia page, of course, and it's huge. He's done a lot of stuff. It's amazing what this guy's done. But he formed the Colored Balls in March of 1972 with himself playing guitar, Andrew Fordham on guitar and vocals, Janice Miglins on bass guitar, and Trevor Young on drums. Liberate Rock was the first single released by that group. So then I looked up the video that Once Was recommending, found the video, and there's a excellent description for this video. Usually you don't get these great descriptions, so this one's actually pretty good. It says, Loyde and the Colored Balls performing the hit single Liberate Rock on the ABC TV program Hitscene, broadcasted on the 21st of October, 1972. It goes on to say that the artists, Loyde and the Colored Balls, come from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. They released the single in August of 1972, thus the broadcast in October. It was composed by Loyde. It was produced by Loyde, so he had a lot to do with this particular record. What's interesting, though, is that the single that was released didn't have the Colored Balls performing the music. Instead, the performers on this was Loyde on vocals and guitar, Gil Matthews on drums, Warren Pig Morgan on guitar, and Paul Wheeler on bass. Those three artists were with Billy Thorpe and the Aztecs. So with that information, hey, let's listen to this song. I've never heard it. I'm real interested in hearing what Loyde and the Colored Balls sound like. Here we go with the song Liberate Rock.
Liberate rock.
stopping right here. Kind of a cool song. I really like the driving bass in here. Listen to the bass guitar. I mean, it is just booming in here. I mean, it's driving this whole song, and the drummer is like trying to keep up with the bass guitar. I really love the bass guitar. Two guitars, both are almost like lead guitars, which is kind of cool. And two lead vocalists. Both guitars are singing this song. And it reminds me, this is 72. And I can't think of anything over here that sounded like this in 72. But they did say that, this was kind of almost a pub rock sound or even a mod sound because I got to put my glasses on and get back to the article in Wikipedia. They were talking about this, and you can see it. The one guitarist, I don't know who's who in the band. Like I said, I've never heard of this group before, but they kind of had a culture called the Sharpies culture, and they included wearing chisel-toed shoes, jeans that were tight-fitting, and then crew-cut haircuts. So yeah, they got the crew-cut haircuts here with rat tails, and the one guitar, as you can see, has the rat tail in the back, and that this was very popular. Oh, they also sported tattoos. That had like spider web kind of tattoos, and they're very popular. And these Sharpie gangs would like encourage violence to each other when they're playing in pubs. So this was kind of a like I say, almost kind of like a mod scene that you had seen in the UK, and this music style is kind of a pub music style to me as well. Very rock and roll, guitar heavy driven, and like I said, that bass is just driving through this song at a rate of speed that's burning up the burning the song up. Love it so far. Let's keep on going. That was a fun instrumental break. I didn't expect that at all. It's kind of cool when a group does an instrumental break, does a heavy guitar solo, and then does their own thing. And like they're kind of running around with their guitars. I don't know if they could really play their guitars and do that at the same time. I believe this is, I don't know if this is live. I think this is lip sync. But because there's a piano being played in here too, and I don't see a pianist at all. I think there's a piano in here. That's what it sounds like, at least. But that was kind of cool. I really like that. I'm going to play that over. I'm going to take that back and play that instrumental break over again. Here we go. Oh, that was a fun song. That was a fun song. Yeah, I was trying to see too if they had chords in their guitar. I couldn't see a chord in the bass guitar, and I'm thinking the other guitarist to the what was it, to the left, didn't have. I don't think he had a chord in his guitar either. Otherwise, how could you do that running around? That would be kind of difficult, especially going around the drum set. But anyways, it was a fun song, and yeah, there was a piano, and there was a Jerry Lee Lewis sounding piano that was in this song. And when I started thinking about it too, this sound is very, very rock and rollish from like the 50s almost, like with that piano in there, the Chuck Berry type guitar almost. It had a lot of different genres wrapped into this one rock song, and it was kind of cool to listen to. I mean, I I'm every time I see something from Australia, it's a little bit different than what we had here in the United States. We had groups. The Flaming Groovies was kind of a ruckus type of group that we had here, kind of more of a garage. MC5, those types of groups, but everything in Australia is a little bit different, and this is just a teensy bit different. It had just a lot of different types of genres wrapped into it, and I like the vocals. I thought there was a lot of echo on the vocals. I thought that was kind of cool to heighten the effect of the vocals. So there's a lot of going on in here, and the guitar solo in the instrumental break, like I said, was a little bit of Chuck Berry in there, I think, but more modernized Chuck Berry. 1972. We're about 15 years afterwards, so it's a little bit different. But I liked it. I thought it was kind of an interesting song, and it rocked. I mean, it made you want to get up and dance. I mean, it had a really good beat to it. That bass guitar, just like I said, just really made this song come together. While the guitars were both doing their lead thing, and the drummer, he was holding his own. He was doing a good job as well. So this was kind of cool. Loyde and the Colored Balls. Never heard of them. First single that they ever released, Liberate Rock, written by Loyde. Very, very, very cool song. Very cool song. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. That's the old thumbs up button. If you have any comments about Loyde and the Colored Balls doing the song Liberate Rock, or any other information about this band, put in the comments below. That'd be really appreciated as well. Now I'm going to take a link to this video, which I thought was kind of fun. Like I said, I always love watching the band do their songs, even if it's lip sync. I'd rather have them see them on stage like this than to just see some still of an album cover, or even stills of pictures. That's the next best. But I love these live concerts, and especially black and white like this. How cool is that? That's pretty wild. So I'm going to take a link to this video, put it in my description below. If you want to see it again, hit that link. I'll open up and play for you, and I won't be stopping it. I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video into my description below, so you might want to check out that channel. I know they have a lot of cool videos. I've used their videos before, so you want to check that out. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, why don't you do it right now? Just go below my video, I know you still have it open, and hit that subscribe button, and you'll be making me very happy. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. Hey, once was, great selection. You always give me good hints on bands in Australia. This was fun. Put a big smile on my face. I hope a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.